Hello. Hello. My mouth isn't even open. Hello. Welcome. What's up, gamers? Who's ready for Spire? Because I'm not. It's been a while since I played this game. I was playing, apparently I was playing a run that I think I started like 5 days ago or something, and then I just never finished. Just lost at F&M. Let's fucking go! Nice. I recorded some numbers on Scapegoat's bullet damage. As expected, they are large. I see. Noted. Yeah, I'm probably in the middle of making a calculator for that. It's not gonna be good. Particularly in the transient fight. Yeah, because it's a big punching bag. That's fair. Arknight's Enfield is real. What is that? Also, so what was F&M? Is a draft? The thing? So what is this? Is this like a 3D fighter or something? Oh. Man, what is this? Oh, is it a base builder? You can build bases? Okay, and then you pick... I guess, do you pick operators? Is that how that works? Yeah, draft. What was it? Wilds of Eldraine? Is that currently the draft thing that's happening? There's supposed to be a draft that I could go to, but I think I'm not going to, because lo and behold, I'm going out of town to probably play Commander. I used to make fun of people who played Commander, and I would tell them, you know, why are you playing Commander when you could play constructed formats or draft? And then I realized I didn't want to play constructed or draft anymore, so I just play EDH. Welcome, King. Welcome. I killed Transient with 3 turns to spare. Bullet dealt 824 damage in that fight, including overflow damage. Jesus. Median bullet stacks was 30. What the fuck? Well, damn. I mean, I forget who is talking about it, or who said it, but it's kind of like, you know, you can expect by Act 3 that you're kind of like, you know, you've kind of broken the game a little bit. Like, by Act 3, that's usually what happens. But, again, like, 824 damage still seems a bit off, maybe. I don't know. Sorry, does that mean how are you doing today? HYD? Is that the cool thing that the cool kids say? Yeah, I've realized that I might not be cool. You know, I just thought about this. I came to this realization that I think I'm not cool. I think the reason why people don't watch me is actually because I'm not cool. I came to the realization. I don't know. The reason why I thought of this was, bruh, okay, how are you doing? Wait, what? No, I'm doing fine. I was just wondering, hey, you dingus, clearly. Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. Sorry, I just got off on a tangent, and I realized that, you know, maybe my flip-flopping back and forth between immense sarcasm and then wanting to get spit roasted is kind of like not something people want to watch. It was a floating idea, okay? I just like thought of it. ATM moment? At the moment moment? What does ATM mean? But I'm just saying that, you know. I'm just saying. Mean bullet stacks was 22.27. Yeah, I guess if you want to think about it this way, it's like, because when we've talked about bullet before, it's kind of like you can think of it like it's strength because it is strength, right? It's just strength, right? Oh, that one story. Yeah, I told that story on stream. Thank you for remembering that. That's a good story. Yeah. Hey, you dingus. I agree. Alright, so Arknight's Enfield is apparently real. I was just watching the gameplay of that. I don't know, that looks cool. I'll play it. I wouldn't mind trying it out. But yeah, it's like, are you just allowed to get 23 strength with whatever the rest of that character does? So, like, you know. Oh, Mouse, hi! Welcome. Hello, hello. You played my mod. Regrettably, I still haven't watched you play it. I feel like such an ass. You want to know why I actually haven't watched it? Because Mouse played my mod. Was because I almost immediately got sent another video of someone else playing it, and not that there's any value judgment on either of those things, it's just like I only had the amount of time to watch one of them. So I watched the other one. I have it in my watch later, I'm 90% sure, to watch you playing the mod. So yeah. But welcome. Hello. Good to see you. I recognize your face. Yeah, so the difference is that it's single target and applied after multiplicative damage modifiers. I see. It's all good, mod's fun. Thank you. Yeah. So we're probably gonna get like maybe probably like 1, 2 if I fail early runs in. Because I need to go after 2 hours. I have 2 hours. Also works with non-attack damage. Right. So it's like strength, but it only applies to one thing, and it applies to non-attack damage modifiers. I'm trying to think. And it's after multiplicative damage modifiers, so it's not affected by vulnerable, right? That's what you're implying? Yeah, I wonder if it's a problem with the cards. Like, I wonder if stacking bullet is, like, fine. Like, the amount you can stack. It's just, like, a problem with all of the other cards. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, Mouse, you're new. We can probably do this before I forget. Do you want a token? Because I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm really tired. And I feel like as soon as I sink into the Slay the Spire, like, groove, I am, like, not getting up. Like, I'm not getting up from my seat. I'm not going to open Photoshop. So take it or leave it. Do you want me to draw you a tiny little square with, like, your face on it, and I can slap you in the tavern and be like, that's the mouse. That's the mouse with the... I was gonna say the mouse with the spouse, but that's like a... That doesn't actually make sense. Yeah. Okay, there was a bunch of stuff. Okay. Poi mentioned drafting red-white. You also... So you played against the same deck but better. Then match 3, you paired against the guy who beat the aforementioned other red-white drafter, and you lost again. Damn! So, yeah. That sucks. That's definitely happened before, where I play against, like, the same deck that I have drafted, and I'm like, oh, their deck's just, like, kind of correct and mine sucks. Feels bad, man. And then you played against the person who beat the better deck, and you're like, alright, well, I have no fucking chance. You do have a spouse? Nice. Poggers. I was gonna say, that's bad for the VTuber business. You have to be a single idol that that people want to marry. Don't you know how it works? This is a joke, by the way. What do you want me to draw for you? As a friendly reminder, this is what it looks like. This is the one for September. So we're actually coming up on posting the meeting again for October. We didn't actually end up decorating because I got really freaking busy in the middle of this month. Also, I don't know. Something about needing to draw more things. I'm also probably going through an existential crisis about my art, and we're trying to, you know, do that. We're trying to be better at that. I don't know. Anyways, the parasocial immersion. My head or a wedge of cheese. I can do a wedge of cheese. That sounds reasonable. Okay. The cards deal synergy with bullet, but changing all the cards that are strong with bullet would essentially require a complete rework of the entire character. Yeah, I kind of wonder if, again, this was more of like an out there suggestion, and it's like, design is a process. It's an iterative process that you walk through many, 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 many times, and then you just kind of hope that at the end of it you have something that's good. There's no guarantee. But I definitely think one of the angles or lenses you could try, again, you can't try because you're not going to jump into the code. But, you know, for example, Flagbearer was buried. Flagbearer was buried. What was initially balanced with the plant stance in mind. So I basically nerfed every card to be like, okay, every card is going to suck unless you're planted. Like, that's just the balance of the character. And what I realized about that was you have to be able to win the game. So that wasn't actually correct. So instead I treated stance dancing as like the equivalent of gaining strength on Ironclad, where it's like, okay, assuming you can stance dance correctly, the point is you're supposed to be ahead. Like, you're supposed to be winning. So my cards should be equivalent to Ironclad on 3 strength. Basically. Like, that was the point. Whereas, like, Bullet, as you mentioned, can go up to, like, 30. And then you just kind of go, like, huh? So one of the other things one of the other thoughts I had in mind was, okay, so if Bullet can go to 30, do you just make every card bad? Which I am explaining that at the end of that, you will probably figure out that, no, unfortunately, you can't do that, because then your cards are unplayable. Wait. I was about to open Photoshop, and that might have been bad. Okay, where is the thing? This one. Also, welcome, Wahed. Sorry I didn't greet you before. If every card was bad but Bullet went to 30, you'd lose before you got any Bullet cards, much less good Bullet cards. Yeah. Which is why I kind of wonder if Bullet should just be in the starting deck, and then Bullet should be the main mechanic. Because Bullet isn't in the starting deck, to my best understanding. They have the healing card and then the mill card. I don't know, what is this Bullets and stacks, but it looks interesting. You could play, you know, what's it called? I don't remember. It's the Bullet character. having a mechanic that's so good that everything needs to be bad for it to be balanced is a good way to make people do one thing every time. Yes. See, I understand that you're probably, you know, there's some sarcasm there, but, or not sarcasm, but it's like, I understand what you're saying. The other half of that is, okay, so you have a main mechanic for the character, and the reality is that, like, you want them to play the character. So it's like, yeah, stance dancing is going to be good on Watcher. That's just, like, that's just how it works. Alright, we're going to make a wedge of cheese. Now, boy, am I an expert at cheesing on a daily basis, but there's a different kind of cheese. Large, large, wow, I'm tired. Mouse. Alright. Let's cheese it up, gamers. I think this might actually be my second slice of cheese. Cheese to meet you. Alright, so that's the top of the cheese. And then it wedges. There's your wedge. And that goes there, and then that goes there, and then you have your 3D shape. Then it doesn't paint bucket correctly because your borders are, like, not particularly impressive. Keep pressing my Clip Studio Paint shortcuts and then they're not doing anything. Even more of an outline, so you can see what the hell the thing is. Okay, there we go. That goes there. Is my paint bucket gonna work this time? Not very well. Here's a basic slice of cheese. And now we need to... We want to put some personality into it. So we're gonna... Okay, that's not adding personality. That's... Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, like this. Okay, we've got a little thing there. And then we're gonna have, like, maybe a thing there. And then we're gonna have, like a thing like that. Nope, like this. Okay. This little cheese pocket. I like that, and like this. Alright, there you go. There's my cheese wedge. You exist now. It's just like me, for real, for real. What, it has holes? I swear I've made another cheese wedge, but I don't know where it is. Oh well. Alright, you can go over here. There's a space for you. Put you beside the pumpkin pie. Alright, Mus. Thank you for letting me draw something for you. Appreciate it, and welcome to the strategy meeting. Or the House Lyria Tavern. I keep calling it the strategy meeting. Even though we have not strategized at all in this meeting the last number of times we've done it. Alrighty. Everyone has holes, Flar? I may or may not be aware of that. Yeah. So the thing that I was saying about the starting mechanic, sorry, was that, you know, having a central mechanic is a good idea. The most central mechanic is mill and recall. It doesn't feel like it is, I guess. It's like saying, I don't know. There's like, I guess there's like a bunch of things, right? So like, let's say for Ironclad, like one of the main mechanics is exhaust. But it's the way Ironclad does more damage, like its multiplier is strength, right? But gaining strength is still kind of like a big part of Ironclad's identity. So other people can get strength, but like a large part of how Ironclad works is that it gains strength. So you have to consider what the cards look like when you gain strength. So I think it's the same thing for Bullet. Stop spinning. Why spin? Spinning is fine. Should I stop spinning? Is it hypnotizing you? Hi T2, welcome. To just not get the Bullet cards, you need to make Bullet work. So usually the card supply, it hurts you? Okay, I'll stop doing it. Pat is on the, you need to put the exclamation point on the other side, T2, but welcome. Yeah, I mean, again, like, you know, it's fine. I think it's just important to, you know, you can consider it. Alright. But we're playing a different character. We're playing Flagbearer. And Flagbearer is a good character who is completely balanced with no flaws at all. Perfectly balanced to a T. Literally no mistakes in the design at all. Welcome, Vena. I was just talking about how I'm a perfect developer who makes no mistakes. And definitely have not... all of my designs are perfect. Like me, who is also perfect. Is that you in the game? Yes, it is. This is the Flagbearer. I guess... Hold on a second. Whoa, save and quit! Guys, we saved and quitted. We're cheating. It's a save and quit is cheating. I may or may not have made this entire mod. I may or may not have also done all the art for it, including all of the icons, and the spinning mana symbol, and all of the card designs, and the balancing, and all the stuff, and whatever. I may or may not have done that. That's crazy. Wow. You get to watch Flar die? Yeah, amazing. Did I do all this? I did. I made the character with all the little animations and stuff. I'm cosplaying the girl from the mod. You know what? You're right. Actually, that's correct. That's, you know, that's you're super right. That's so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Flagbearer was released for my 2nd year anniversary. Let's see. What is Flagbearer at right now? I'm kind of curious. Because it's not on the front page anymore. Flagbearer got to 10,000 subscribers. 10,469 nice subscribers. What's your win rate? Why are you asking? Oh yeah, I guess we can do that. Hold on a second. Chimkin dinner. %. Yeah, my win rate is 100%. All developers make only perfection. It comes with the package. Exactly, that's how it works. That's some cool designs, but what about playing it? What do you mean, what about playing it? Yeah, God, it's been so long since I've played Spire. I think this is best. Wow. Early Shelter is probably not good. That's probably not amazing. Oh, sure you made it, but are you good at it? No, I'm terrible at Spire. What is that for? Why? I streamed nothing but Slay the Spire last September, and I realized I am not a one-game streamer. Yeah, honestly, I feel that. It's really funny, because I think being a variety streamer is a bad idea. Like, I guess we removed the defend, so we could take the Flag Vault. We could also take Invoke Lightning, because we don't have a damage dealer, that's fine. Yeah, I don't, I also think streaming one game is difficult, and I wouldn't recommend it to people. No, that's not what I wanted to say. I'm saying I struggle streaming one game. My brain is gonna work, I swear. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't stream one game. It's impossible for me. I think I streamed Master Duel for like 1 week at most, and then I like wanted to commit self-die. I wanted to walk into the ocean. That's what I wanted to do. 100% fun rate and 100% fails. Nothing beats this stream. For a variety streamer, you largely depend on people watching you for you instead of the game. Yeah. The thing is, like, people can watch you for you if you're playing one game. Like, for example, if you play one type of game, and then people like you playing that game, like, they're still watching it for you. Are we dancing? We have the shelter, and it kind of makes me want to not dance too hard, but guess the other ones are kind of whatever. Or watching because I want to headpat you? Yes. Fantastic. Yeah, so it's like you could have an interesting take on how you do something. You could be very skilled at a particular thing, which, like, I think are still parts of you, if that makes sense. Like, you can still be particularly skilled at something and then be something that's worth watching, you know what I mean? But, like, what do I know? I'm just some, like, small viewer Andy. I know nothing about this content creation thing. I've done it for a number of years and I still smell at it. Yes, that is true, Poi. Thank you for adding something to my scatterbrain inability to think. I think taking one momentum swipe is fine. But yeah, it's like you can kind of talk about things that, you know, that people understand. Like, you can use the same, you know... It's like people kind of... Man, my brain is super not working right now. That's crazy. Like, I'm trying to, like use my brain, and it's just, like, not working. It's wild. But yeah, like, if I only played Arknights, for example, right? Like, I can talk about Arknights things, and then I can be like, guys, did you see the new Arknights thing? And then it can be parasocialable. New word, parasocialable. The degree to which you can be parasocialable. I'm wondering if I should take this borrow time for the shelter. It's probably bad. Yeah. There's stuff you could talk about. That has, like, a consistent feel to it. And then, if you can be consistent, then that's good. I think Flora is very parasocialable. What if teacher's brain doesn't work sometimes? My brain doesn't work all the time. My brain never works. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm much of a teacher when I'm streaming. I don't know, am I? Someone tell me. Almost every scapegoat rare and too many of scapegoat's uncommons are utility scaling cards. Yeah. If you want a heuristic for that, you can look at, you can just look at the base classes and see what their spread is. That's what I did. Because I think I made too many I made too many defend cards. And then I switched. Or I removed some of them. It didn't make enough attacking cards. Temporal Spike. I just realized I went to a bunch of campfires with, like, no elites. So I'm, like, bound to lose. That's funny. What are we fighting? Slime balls? None of this. So I tried for a month to see if I'm up to be a one-game Andy. New to VTubing anyways, so it's a great time to experiment. Yeah! Only drop another... Sure. Token? Interestingly, Rav, by the way, welcome. But we've already made a token this stream. I'm on top of it. Yeah, that's right, chat. I'm on top of you. Got him. Remember, Fly, it's not the quantity of viewers here that counts, but quality. See, I don't know about that. Quality of viewers, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I think you really have to think about, like, I don't want to say anything, chat, but, like, let's be real here for a second. Quality of view. Let's just take a step back for, like, 2 seconds, and let's think about the word quality. What does the word define quality? The standard of something as measured against other things of a similar kind, the degree of excellence of something. In quotes, an improvement in product quality. 2. A distinctive attribute or characteristic possessed by someone or something. He shows strong leadership qualities. Quality, philosophy. A quality is an attribute or a property characteristic of an object in philosophy. In contemporary philosophy, the idea of qualities and especially how to distinguish certain kinds of qualities from one another remains controversial. Chatterflex streamer, alright, fuck you, boy. I'm worth 1,000 viewers. For real, for real. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Here's my definition, money. Yeah, you know what? That's actually the real definition. The real definition is how much money you make. That's what depends on. That's what quality is how much money. Clearly, that's how quality works. I think I was gonna rest again because I get cards. Give me cards. Another Divine Flash. I can just take Parallel Universe if I want. We are so gonna lose. Scapegoat has 0 rare defense and 1 singular uncommon defend. All of Scapegoat's defense are common cards. It's very odd. People are only worth as much as they pay you for Spawn Lyria. Yes, because as we all know, only quality products make profits! Fucking amazing. Yes. Which is exactly why every AAA game makes a lot of money, because they're very quality games. All AAA games are very high quality, which is why they make so much money. Okay. I'm wondering if I want another Divine Flash. And I think the answer is I don't have any scaling, and that makes me upset. 2 Divine Flashes is fine. Okay. Some video uploads would be pretty good. Maybe some compilations of the playthroughs and more clips. I'm going to be completely honest with you. There was a point in time where I wanted to do that. So, like, I actually had a decent bit of fun editing my own clips. Like, the last out of context, I think, was like a year ago. Flourish out of context. So it's like, I like making those videos, but I'm kind of in full-time tactician school. And also, even if I wasn't in full-time tactician school, I'm trying to, you know, get better at art so that I can sell artwork to people, like making VTuber models. Because I also like doing that, and I think it's really cool. So when you think about it, it's like, okay, so do I want to make videos that are bound to be unsuccessful? Or do I want to try and get better at art so that I can sell VTuber models? Because there's one person, I think it's Kira? Is her name Kira Omori? Yeah. She has like 80k subs. She just like makes VTuber models. And she made a model for herself, and I think she streamed at one point in time. And then she stopped streaming because making VTuber models made so much bank that it didn't matter. You know what I mean? You mean H material, right? I mean not safe for work? Yo, if I could make NSFW with like Live 2D, I'd be making so much bank. I could make Live 2D furry NSFW, and I'd be making so much goddamn bank. It'd be ridiculous. Lack of time does that, and you most likely don't want to hire an editor yet. Yeah, I don't. First of all, I have no idea how I would find an editor, and no, I don't have the money to hire an editor. Unfortunately. What is NSFW? Not safe for work. So I want you to think of something, King, that you cannot open if your boss came over to your desk. Some people would say that my streams are not safe for work. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody would come to that conclusion, but... You can say that again. Furries have money. How they have so much money? I mean, I don't know. They just have it. Stop asking questions. Solitaire and Minesweeper, not safe for work. Yeah, sorry. So to clarify, it's usually because there's like... Because it's like 18 plus material. Like you wouldn't want your boss coming over and then you see my mostly nude body with god rays over it. Like, that's probably not something you want to have open when your boss passes by your desk, you know what I'm saying? Unless, I don't know, maybe they're into that. I should reference that I'm talking about my other model. NSFW, now safe for work. Not wearing a hard hat at a construction site is not safe for work. That is true. That is true. Shit, boss, then. He should be chill about it. Yeah, honestly, if I was someone's boss and then I saw their desk and they had NSFW material open, I would say, like, yo, where's the sauce? Give me that sauce. Maybe he'll like it. Yeah, exactly, you know? But maybe they're just into it and it's like, okay. Nice, good job. 10 out of 10. Should probably upgrade something. Here. The shelter is probably bad, but we're just gonna roll with it. I might die to this. Actually, I have Divine Flash. Nice, we drew both Divine Flashes. We're literally popping off. Oh my goodness, and I drew Reflect. Wait, I'm so good at this game. What the hell? Oh, shit. Shit. Probably could have used a potion there and not died. Not lost so much HP. preserved insect a little bit late. Is Aura Drain good? Probably. Sure, why not? Staircases with no handrails are also NSFW. This is getting progressively more cursed, and I don't like it. Yeah. No, you have it wrong, Bana. That's not the right emote. That's not the right emote. Like this. That's the right one. We're in the dark side of the art as well, the side with more money. You are a greedy one. Flari, you make me proud. I mean, I'm pretty greedy. Alright, slime. Definitely don't have any kind of desires. There are no NSFW desires when it comes to this slime. It's just a slime. Wow, this retrace is kind of bad. I've been gooped twice. I can't imagine I win this game. Or win this run. We also fought like one elite, which does not bode well for the rest of our run. No handrails. Osha disapproves. Oh man. I saw you didn't install those handrails correctly. Gonna need to do some disciplinary action. I'm so freaking dead. Just a slime. When I make art, the NSFW art of you will be #1 topic on Twitter. I don't know about that. Oh, we are literally dead. I have died. Amazing. Well, you know, that's what happens when you don't play this game for a while, and we need, and then we need to, you know... That was a warm-up. We're not gonna put that. Need OSHA correction. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We're not recording that loss, because that was a warm-up run. We're not recording that one. It was a warm-up run. It's not real. I didn't lose. Nerf bullet, more bullet cards, more base stat cards, lower block scaling, ceiling, high block scaling, floor, less thorn scaling. Is that everything? Yeah, there's certainly a lot of things. I might have, yeah, you'll want to change all of those things and then probably just, like, be cognizant that they exist, and then, you know. Okay, we can fight 3 elites and we can take an early shop. That seems okay. With 3 fights and then an elite fight, that seems good. Yeah, it was save quitted, so it didn't count. Exactly. Okay. Sure. Why not? I should really take command out of this, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want Twin Slash. Should probably take command out of the shuffling game. 2 commands is kind of broken. You can limit the memory pool. There's one. So the card you choose to put into the shuffling game. There's one card you choose to put in the shuffling game. So I put command as the card in the shuffling game, but it's probably really good. But yeah, Cavalier, I think the only thing that I could recommend is that, you know, be wary of trying to fix everything all at the same time. I understand that the reason you're doing that is because you can't actually change the game's code or whatever. Like, you have no intention of actually, like, changing the mod, basically, or fixing it. But, like, if you, like, let's say you make, like, 10 changes, and then, like, it doesn't work. Then you're like, okay, which one of the changes was bad? You know what I mean? So it's like changing things a chunk at a time is a good idea. Or like, it's very likely that when you change one thing, it's not going to, like, it's not actually going to fix the thing that you think it's going to fix. So you need to like make small changes, observe, and then like work from there. So you can have a backlog of things you want to change. Or like, generally it's just like, you don't change everything all at the same time, generally, because like you'll run into problems. That's all I really have to say on that. Command is usually the best card in the deck up until and including Act 3. Ooh. Sling of Courage. Probably straight gasoline. Then what do I want? Shatter? Shatter, Recall Crescent. Those both seem good. Removal. Damn. Shop was kind of gas. Shatters at the bottom of my deck. Can I wait a turn? Because, like, I held this Recall Crescent because I wanted to... I guess if I get attacked for 20 next turn, so not having block for that's kind of bad. There's a fire immediately after this. This is probably fine. Is it weird to mix ketchup with rice? Almo rice does that, right? I think almo rice is ketchup on rice. Dude, what's up with the avatar girl when you're a grown man? I don't know. Are you curious to know? Would you like to know my reasoning, or are you not curious? Grown? Yeah, grown is certainly a funny one. I think Mescalor is pretty good, right? Grown. I mean, I don't know. Grown like 108. Also, friendly reminder that sounds at least 30. I feel flattered. Does that mean I sound like I'm intelligent, or does that sound like I'm old? I'm kind of curious. Well, I've also said that I am kind of a fossil, but, you know. Also, what's cool you win? Like, taking the mystical aura, or by winning the thing? Now I'm more curious. Hope you... Curious? I'm more curious how you did that avatar thingy. How? Yeah, well, first of all, I would like to mention that I am the artist and the rigger for this live 2D. I have made multiple models, and it is my craft. So I have sold many live 2D models with my art, and I just like doing it. Specifically, the reason why I am a girl model. Let me change this. Is that I roleplayed as a time mage in an RPG a long time ago, and that character was very sentimentally important to me. Because I felt like the things that that character had to go through, and the things that they stood for, and the way that they cared about and supported the people around them was really important to me, and I wanted to be able to give that to other people. I'm going to unhide this as soon as I stop lagging. So I wanted to tell people that it was okay to be themselves, because you are correct. I am I mean, like, I hope I'm not that old, but I would say that I am definitely a grown man, I guess, in some senses. I do identify as male. So this is my normal model. There is something else that I would like to point out, which is that my thighs are enormous. Because I don't know if you understand this, but I'm down atrocious for thick thighs. Like, I have a problem. Don't splash me. Don't splash my thighs. That's lewd. And I like to think that the other people in House Lyria are also down bad for thick thighs. So, honestly, I'm just doing you a favor. And I guess we're going to be this for the rest of the stream because I feel like it. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate that. So, honestly, it's because nobody wanted to do the thing that I wanted, which was having a modestly chested, large, thighed female character. And also this character is very sentimentally important to me. At first I thought everything was weird, but now I like. Cool. I'm glad that one of the tenets that I stand for was able to work in real life, in a normal scenario, a regular scenario. I'm a cool guy. Wait, have you? Oh my god. Have you guys watched Cool Guy Has Cool Day? That's super old, right? Wait, how old is that? No, I'm dating myself by saying I know this. Cool Guy Has Chill Day. Oh my god, it was 14 years ago. Oh my god. Well, okay. About being old. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. I'm really sorry, bro, but I'm probably old. Yeah, I'm only as weird as you think being in an anime girl avatar is. I also like cute things, so, you know. Wanting to produce something that is cute is part of my desire as an artist. What am I doing? Upgrading command? Upgrading retrace? Upgrading shatter, because I have mummified him. Sure. People with talents and special interests are usually strange. You're probably not wrong. I'm only somewhat... We weren't... Yes, we definitely weren't talking about not safe for work things. Don't worry about that. The you win was about mummified hand? Oh, I did not put that together. I'm sorry, boy. I noticed you say it. I just didn't... I didn't see the thing. Also, yeah, this is pretty early in the draft, so I guess what we can do is we can, like, be... Oh my goodness, we're popping off. We can be very aggressive with picking, things. Picking, powers. Yeah, I also developed this, by the way. I made the mod. Or I made the Slay the Spire mod that we are currently playing. And release it for our 2nd year anniversary. Now, unfortunately, my win rate is quite bad. If you look at the top right, you can see how bad my win rate is. It's pretty bad. Okay, well, I'll take your impressed and raise it by I'm impressed with you for sticking around for all of 2 seconds so that I could explain why I'm a grown man in an anime girl body. I think that's a good win rate personally. Yeah, it's not bad. But it's not amazing. We just fought Nob, right? So this won't be Nob? A late mummified hand is really good, and an early one is as close to a free win as there can be. You're putting a lot of expectations on this ploy. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can deal with it, you know what I'm saying? What if I lose? What if I just giga lose? What happens then? You know Unreal 5 came out? I did know that. I'm currently developing on Unreal 5. I mean, what? It's like a thing. Have I thought about making a game? Hilarious. Do I have a Discord? No, unfortunately not. Flyer losing wouldn't be something new. It really isn't. I think I want to take this essence just so that I have a critical mass of auras. Yeah, the reason I don't have a Discord is just because I wouldn't have time to manage it. And I don't want to be responsible for putting out fires if there's people who want to troll my Discord or something. Because, you know, I don't know if you know this, Nas. Hear me out. This could be crazy, but I think semi-reasonable human beings who put themselves into an anime girl avatar when they're a grown man aren't the most popular people on the internet. Like, even if you describe it to them and say, hey, I'm just kind of minding my own business, I'm just chilling, I'm just doing my own stuff, I'm on my own grind, I'm putting in my own hours, you know, I'm trying to improve myself, I'm trying to be a better human being, I'm trying to improve my art, you know. I really like VTubing as a medium because it lets you express more of your, like, arguably more of your true self, because you get to hide behind a mask that lets you feel like you're expressing yourself better. You know, not the most popular people, you know, may or may not be subject to getting trolled. May or may not. Just say. So I didn't want to have to deal with that. You know. Anyways. Yeah, Porcelain Maid's pretty dope. Cool guy. Haven't actually watched any of their stuff, but I know that they exist and that they are well received, so that's cool. You're stuck doing stick figures? Stick figures are where you start. I'll let you know, Nas, because I don't know if you're into doing art stuff as well, but like, just so you know, I have quit art, I think, like 5 times in my life. So I have started doing art and then actively stopped doing art for an extended period of time, I think about 5 times. Like, I started doing art, like, very young, got frustrated, stopped, then started doing it again kind of through, like, you know, middle of elementary, and then through the other one, and, you know, all I'm saying is that, like, you know, it's a long hill, and you gotta appreciate the steps to get there, you know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, people often start with stick figures. So, you know, just gotta be on that grind. You're making a game yourself, but you've resorted to no detail characters. Yeah, and I mean, it depends if you, depends what kind of game you're going for. We have certainly chatted game design in this chat before. Okay. Easy. Silence all opposing opinions and create an airtight echo chamber. Bro, is this a game dev chat? I love it. What the fuck? I mean, you know, who knows? But yeah, you know, they try to be a little bit more coy about that detail. Mostly because, I don't know. I think one of the main reasons is actually because, like, I think first and foremost, I'm design-centric. Like, I'm not actually... I think, like, back-end stuff, art stuff, etc., whatever, like, I'm not really the best at. So... Oh, we're Slime Boss again. God damn it. Hold on a second. I can do this on this model. That's crazy. Oops. We can bring forth the banner. And hope... Oh, not that one. Oh, there we go. And we can attempt to draw some strength here. We have planted. I'll have to have characters like yours. Seems like a hit. Well, I appreciate that. I can't guarantee that that's actually true. Though I think people do like Blue Knight girls, as seen by Saber. I don't know if you've heard of this character called Saber, but I heard she's pretty popular. Sorry, someone asked about my rates. Who is that? Okay, dope. Okay, funny. Looks good. People with talents. Someone asked about my rates. I don't remember who it was. But if you want to know what my rates are, they're... my website is linked on my Twitter, because that's more where I put my art stuff for that. Oh, right. Hey, I want to show you the thing. Sorry, this is a sidetrack. I haven't posted it yet, because I didn't want to post it like right before I went to stream, but I finished the thing from the other day, which we can see. Okay. I have a question for you. Do you want to see the normal version or the alternate version? The normal version or the alternate version? You know, because I made two versions. Show me all of them. Well, I was curious about the other ones, or you know what everyone had to say. The question was around in my head. Alternative. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. So my rates are on, or my website is linked through Twitter. You can check all my commissions there. As a general breakdown, I do everything from shoulder up. So I tried to make a super budget model for people who just want to try streaming. Like, they're just getting into it. They just want to have like a moving something, because having movement is good. People like movement. So I have a shoulder up model. That's the most budget I can, which I think is around 200 and something, 250 USD. Because the reality is that making the parts and rigging everything takes time, and like that is actual, it takes time, right? But it goes all the way up to full body at, I think, 900 USD. I've only had a couple people ever order a full body model. Mine is technically full body. Gonna be mean for a bit. I find the character kind of boring or plain. I like the colors and general idea, but the weird hair and thighs don't work for me. Damn, I can't believe it. I mean, like, you're allowed to have a personal preference. Show us the forbidden one? Okay. Hold on. Damn, this picture's huge. Alright. Actually, no, it's funnier if I do it like this. Alright. So this was the thing that I was working on the other day. Is now done. This is of my fall outfit. I think it's pretty cute. I like that she's fully clothed. It's way more realistic. Yeah. The thing that I like is, I think booba breastplates are ridiculous. So I think having an actual breastplate that is with the intention of deflecting blows is way cooler than, like, a regular actual one. Right, so are you ready to see why this is the alternate version? Are you prepared? I bet you're not ready for it. They all... Yeah, I know, right? They look way better. Alright, can you see why this is the alternate version? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see what I did with this one? Can you see it? Are you able to see it? Are you able to see the you know, the thing? But flat, I will ban you from this chat. You see it? Okay. I don't think... Actually, do I want to take Aura Drain? Because I guess so, yeah, I do. Oh, Runic Pyramid is pretty good. Runic Pyramid's pretty good with, I think, Mummified Hand. I don't want to take Coffee Dripper. I don't have any healing. Ectoplasm. Okay, I'll show you the other one. Here, I'll show you the difference. For anyone who couldn't tell. All right, I'm going to change it. Here's the other one. Here's the normal version. Here. Did I make the model in Blender? No, this is all 2D. This is live 2D, you could say. This is all 2D stuff. WoW floor. Here, I'll let you look at it again. Hold on a second. I'll let you look at it one more time. Here. Not for any particular reason why I would have changed anything that my model is holding. Not for any particular reason that I would put these two things beside each other that have weird color things that are the same about stuff. Not that there would be any kind of correlation between the color of the thing that I'm holding and the thing at the bottom of the thing here. Not that there would be any... I was waiting for it. Why did it take you so long to bonk me? Wow, floor! Yes. But yeah, I actually really like this one. I haven't posted it yet because, again, I didn't want to post it, like, right before I went live. But, yeah, I think it looks pretty cute. Also, yes, as Vena mentioned, thighs. Thighs. Thighs, thighs. Thighs, thighs, thighs. 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 Okay. So we are focusing again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2 with a shop at the end, with a bonfire before. That seems fine. Yeah, the bonk is probably on cooldown. Thank you, though. I love the thighs. I just happen to dislike the exposed thigh look on the armor model. Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, whatever. Again, whatever floats your goat. It's all on you. I was gonna say, opinions can't be wrong. And unfortunately, I think opinions can be wrong. Your opinion could be so trash, like so unbelievably trash that it's wrong. But you know, it's cool. The Halo is hella cool though. I like those. Yeah, the like Crown of Thorns Halos, like the ones that have more stuff going on with them. I really like those too. A lot of the Blue Archive Halos are very, very cool. Super duper cool. I wonder if this deck wants card draw. It doesn't, because it has Runic Pyramid. We want mana. Or we need energy. Which, I guess means upgrading retrace is a reasonable idea. So I think we want to do that. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Have that. Okay. Mummified hand likes drawing cards, though. Yes. That's true. Oh, we have Aura XL. We have Aura XL for drawing cards, clearly. Oh, is Undo, like, super good? We can't discard anything to Undo, but we can definitely well control. I guess we can't do the classic, like, discard Seraphim form Undo or something like that. But Undo is kind of mana, right? This is kind of mana. Like, it's more energy. If we upgrade it. Hmm. 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 This is quite the problem. I kind of don't want to take the damage. Be terrible and unreliable, but you could do it. Yeah, that is definitely one of the things you can do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to play this one. Okay, there we go. Check out your Twitter also. Nice to meet you all. Good luck, amigo. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day if you're taking off. Appreciate you dropping by. Best of luck on developing your thing. Because you mentioned you were doing that. Game dev ain't an easy space to be in, so good luck. How does audio copyright work with streaming videos on YouTube? Like, if you play some games, OST, or if a game you play uses unlicensed stuff, what happens to the video? No problem. Have a good one. Okay, so this is my understanding. In the most strict way possible, oftentimes, technically playing a video game, which is somebody else's work, and profiting off of it is breaking copyright to an extent. The thing, though, is that game companies kind of realized that it's beneficial for you to let people play stuff, but you might also see on, like, for example, a HoloLive member, they need to ask for permission before they play something, because technically you're breaking copyright by playing and streaming a game. Like, in the most strict way of viewing copyright, that is a breach of copyright. But the thing is, like, people don't really follow it. Also, if there were to be any kind of, like, no one wants to touch it with, like with legal stuff, because you would need to fight Amazon. So, like, think of trying to win a lawsuit against Amazon as far as streaming video games. And then as soon as you lose that lawsuit, all of the copyright stuff for video games just falls apart. Which is probably why nobody wants to fight it. Right? Because they will lose. Probably. Right? So it's kind of the thing with, like, game OSTs. If you're playing super copyrighted stuff, what usually happens is, like, okay, so this is what happened in Fallout, because Fallout had a bunch of copyrighted music in it. The video gets claimed. There's no breach of copyright or anything. Just the stuff goes to the money you make on the video goes to the copyright holder. Now, how that works with multiple breaches of copyright, like if you play like a playlist or something, like I think it just gets split to all of them or something, like, because I would get like 15 or so like copyright infringement things on the Fallout playthrough that I did because all of the music is copyrighted. Now, oftentimes, like, the song's creator, it would be by the song's creator. And then, but it's not a copyright strike, because what a strike is you're in breach of copyright and the copyright holder explicitly, like they're sending you like a legal notice, basically, that like you breached copyright and like we are going to take legal action against you. Like that's what a copyright strike is. Or copyright strikes are stupid people on YouTube copy striking your reaction content. It could also be that. Yeah, but my understanding is that usually devs are pretty chill with game OSTs. Just, I don't know, that just seems to be the trend. People like play lo-fi remixes of game OSTs all the time, and there doesn't seem to be a problem. It would be also very difficult to, like, again, if you, like, technically playing a video game or streaming a video game is already a breach of copyright. So then it's like, do you want to go even further down that rabbit hole and say all the music that's getting played is also a breach of copyright? Like, my understanding is, like, people just don't want to have to deal with all that shit, right? Like, people want to be able to share their art. Like, people, like, devs want you to play their game, right? It's just valuable to them. But also, I personally want to believe, because this is how I feel. It's like, what am I going to do? I know that this isn't possible, but it's like, you're playing the Flagbearer and sharing it with people who also, like, might play the Flagbearer and you're having fun. Stop that. It's affecting my bottom line. Like, you know, like, who's going to do that? Like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? So, that is my understanding. And it is only my understanding. It's not like I'm not a lawyer. A scenario where a game has external music in it is the most interesting to me. Various artists. Yes. That would make things complicated. Good aura drain. Shit, I recalled, and now I'm taking damage for it. I wanted to upgrade Undo when I got to this thing. Oh, wait a minute. Is that really good? That might actually be kind of good. I think we might want to pivot into just like a hard pulse deck. This might be a problem. This might not actually be good. I might actually die here. Because I have, like, no... Oh my god. The godly mummified hand roll. The godly mummified hand rule. Oh my goodness. We're crazy good at this game. Alright. I do need to rest here, unfortunately. As much as I want to, like, hyper greed and upgrade undo or something. We can't do it. Because we are dying. Oh, I forgot I had unceasing top. That's not very good with Nick Pyramid. We're so good at this game. We're so unbelievably cracked at this video game. Oh my god. Surprise stream scary. Yeah, it's because I'm going to be out of town. So I decided to run it today. Run a stream today. At least you get to keep the unceasing top rather than immediately discarding. That's fair, you know? It is kind of like a +1 draw if I play my entire hand. Mother Oryx all seems good. Duplicate a card of my deck. If we're pivoting more to like Aura Essence, I could have upgraded the Excel maybe. That might have been better, I don't know. Am I dead? I'm not. Now I'm dead, I think. Never mind. We're correct. So close to dying. We are living on the edge. Borrow time, I think, is actually quite good. Well, now we're dead. We have now died. Thank you, game, for killing me. Literally just randomly died Lamau. Wait, I'm gonna try something. I'm curious. Because I installed, or I put on a mod that says RNG fix. Membership doesn't work? Huh? Does it not? King, I'm curious, because you could also potentially have what's called a brand account, which is like, if your account is particularly old, then, like I think early 2010s or something like that, then you might just not be able to do a thing. The run had such good relics, even multiple potion relics. Yeah. But, you know, if you just die, then if you die before you get going, then there's not much to do, you know? Too bad. Isn't brand account only unable to accept gifts? Maybe? Yeah, you know what? You're right. So, so wait, what about it doesn't work? That's what I'm curious about. Because I got my $5 on the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do research for that 1 minute. Okay. No problem. It could also just be maybe you know, maybe you're pressing the wrong button. I think I have it linked in the description, though. Yeah, membership, become a Lyrilyte. Does this just not work? Hold on a second. Hold, pause. Incognito window. Join. Sign in to become a member. Okay. Well, I think the link works. I don't know. Okay, join. This shows the membership tab, and then it shows the join this channel, then the join. It's entirely possible that you might be in a country that doesn't allow it. I'm not sure. Because I know that exists. Oh, I just realized we only have... Oh, hey! Poi, thank you for the 5 gifted. Yo, let's frickin' go! You can gift, so that's not an issue. Nice. I appreciate you checking that for me. Thanks, Poi. Big appreciate, Poi. I actually don't think we have time to do another full run. Because I'm gonna be... Alright, chat, I have to be honest with you, chat. Can I be honest with you? Can I? Chat, I'm gonna get real close. I hope you don't mind. You know, hopefully you don't mind my smell, okay? I'm gonna get real close to you, but we're just gonna be real. I hope this isn't bothering you, by the way. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, it's about country? Damn. That's really unfortunate, King. I'm sorry to hear that. I would personally get you a sub if I could, but unfortunately I can't. Okay. Alright, chat. I have a confession to make. Whoa, that is not what I should be doing, what I'm going to say. The thing I'm about to say. Alright, wait, no, actually this is hilarious. Okay. Alright, chat, hold on a second. Chat, I have something to tell you. Wait, can I put tears in my eyes? Alright, chat, I have a thing to tell you. Chat, I have a thing. Okay, listen, chat. I worked out before stream. I know, crazy to think about it, but I may or may not work out. So I worked out before stream. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it was close. It was close to when the stream was starting. That's when I worked out. It was very near to when I started the stream. Which means that I have in fact not showered between the time that I worked out and the time I sat down in this chair. I know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of stinky right now. I am. You could actually, in fact, if you smelled me, you would smell workout smell. That is correct. I hate to break it to you. I know. Ridiculous, but I do probably need to shower before I go. So we have like half an hour. So what I could do is Rance was ahead of you on that one, boy. Real ahead. So don't think I didn't see you, Vena. I saw you. Betrayal, you're supposed to be a gamer. I mean, I probably am, but... Alright, well, we have time to lose an ironclad run. We could do that. Or we could play Ascension 0. Oh, wait, I could lose a Watcher run. It's been a long time since I played Watcher. Sure. Been a very long time. God, it's so weird looking at cards that are not Flagbearer cards. It's actually so weird. lose a scapegoat run. We could, but we're already we're already here. Who needs math? Math is for blockers. All that's trash. God, Watcher is insane. I love Watcher. Maybe Sanctity is good. I don't know. Would you been interested in streaming my games? Maybe. I don't know. Depends if they're good. I don't know if you noticed, but I may or may not have standards. That's a joke, by the way. But I would like to know what they are before I play them. Math is for blockers? Yeah, you want enough block to not take damage. Top-down boss battles, mainly. And one arcade shooter. I mean, I can take a look at them in my off time. And then we can see if it's worth jamming out to them. Yeah, did you know you can play one of my works? It's pretty jank because it was made for a class and then I never finished it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, King. Again, just kind of, you know, it happens. I'm sorry. I wish I could emote for you every time you needed to emote. But yeah, one of my works is in the membership tab. You'll probably need to scroll down a bunch though. It's like a year old at this point. It's not very good. It's like a level design prototype, basically. You don't need to shower, just use your gains as an excuse. If anyone calls you, I would call them tiny arm versions. That's the Twitter response. Yeah, thanks for dealing with me even though I'm stinky. I appreciate it, chat. Oh, Blasphemy. Hey, Blasphemy's a good card. You're a stinker, but you're our stinker? Thanks. Appreciate it. All I've ever wanted to be. Wow, I like that game. Yeah, unbelievable. I'm gonna die, I think, actually. I might die here. The side view fighter? Now we need to check my membership tab. Where is it? It was posted a really long time ago. Let me see. Scroll down. Did I remove it? I might have removed it. You know what? I actually think I removed it. I might have legitimately just straight up taken it down. Let me see. Because it should be like an itch link with a thing. And also, it was posted a year ago, so it would be a year old. Was it this work showcase? Yeah! Okay, I remember. Yeah! Yeah, there it is. Yeah, is it in the description of the work stream? Is it at the top? Okay. I should probably post a comment to this. I don't remember where I posted it. Ha ha ha. Oh well. But yeah, it's the game in the Chillzatsu / work showcase stream, but I don't remember where I posted it. Sorry. I'll have to look at that later. Man, Blasphemy's so busted. That's crazy. But yeah, I made a Celeste clone, basically. That's it. How much do you bench? So, you know, I might have been hyperbolizing when I said I worked out. You know, hold on a second. I haven't lifted in a long time. But I do extended sessions of cardio. 1 second. Which means that we certainly get a little sweaty. Yeah, sorry. I was memeing a little bit. This game, I was like, that looks incredible. I found the other game in the same stream. Yeah, I was gonna say no. I did not make Gunvolt. That'd be crazy. This one. "10 months back in the community tab if you remember." Oh, there we go. See, I tried. I tried doing that and I thought I saw it, but yeah, I don't lift anymore because I felt like I wasn't making huge gains. If this is the bar we're aiming for, my games are plenty good. Well, not really. I just wanted to share my work that stream. For some reason, member community posts don't show up in the membership tab. Oh, you have to, like, literally scroll back 10 months? That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I wouldn't play that game on stream. It was more of a, like, hey, if you wanted to try playing this thing, then you can do it. Need more attacks. Wallop sounds good. Making games is so rewarding. Yes, I'm going to agree with you. Yeah, I think I've gotten better, certainly since last year. I kind of wish I could show off what I'm working on now, but I feel like I shouldn't. That might actually be a bad idea. You have an idea you're going to use a VPN? Oh, maybe that'll work. That might work. Because I guess all you need to do is purchase the thing. Don't show anything if you aren't completely sure. Yeah, no, I just shouldn't, probably. Which is unlucky, because I'm actually pretty proud of it. I made the character controller, and I was actually like, wow, this character controller is pretty good. Kind of impressed myself with it. Considering that it was the first time I was working in Unreal. So I was like, wow. I kind of popped off. How long have you been making games? Well, I am I guess 5 years at this point. But like, you know, making games is I've been learning about games for 5 years. Yeah, you might need to make an account in a different country, King, and then also use a VPN, like something like that. Cut, maybe? But yeah, basically, I applied to tactician school on a... Huh. Like with a simple Metroidvania. And then I was in tactician school since then. So about half a year to develop a Metroidvania, and then some number of years after that. I guess it's closer to 4 years now that I think about it. Yeah, I guess you could also dig that up. You could find the Metroidvania. It's quite bad. It had ideas in it. There were ideas and things in it. You could double wallop. It's kind of gas. I guess I could have killed with blasphemy and I just didn't do the math. But yeah, I think, at least from a design standpoint, I've gotten a lot better. Unfortunately, my hard skills are still questionable. Because that's not the focus of what I learned, but... There we go. Omniscience. Isn't blasphemy times 3, so just a 1.5 times from wrath? Yeah, I mean, the other thing about it, Vena, is like, do you want to be a designer, a dev, like a back-end dev, an artist? It's like, what part of it do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Poi is suggesting that coming from Wrath 1.5 times to get to Divinity. I guess we are getting Omniscience. This card is playable. It was better. So, like, this was advice given to me, but it can sometimes be good to separate the back-end developer and the designer for numerous reasons. But, yeah, so it's like designer and developer aren't necessarily the same role. It's just what I'm suggesting. So it's like, I learned more about how to fix Slay the Spire in a spreadsheet than some people who work on roguelite deck builders. I don't remember how to play this character. What am I taking here? Tantrum? Maybe? Tantrum's probably good, right? One, two, three. Designer and artist. Another person is the programmer. I can't do any of that code stuff. True. Tantrum and cross joints are both good. It's like I don't actually want to erupt on them because I will die. This'll work. Signature move. We can double cast signature move with omniscience. Gasoline. If signature move was 90 times 2, that's still kind of bad. I don't know if that's better or worse. Let's just do it. It was a lot worse. It's so much worse that we're actually dead. Product hasn't been launched in your country, bruh. Again, I'm sorry about that, King. Okay. Flower, why is there no general approve emote, a thumbs up thing? Well, you see, Vena, because I have like 70 emotes. That's a lie and an exaggeration, but I have at least like 7 emotes that I can't implement because we are limited in the amount of emotes we have. So I can change them. But I feel like, yeah, because I've asked before about them. I feel like people don't use Flower Confused much. Yes, did you know the amount of emotes we are allowed to have is limited by the highest threshold of members we have ever achieved? We were at like 72 at one point through gifteds or something like that. We were like 3 away from hitting the next threshold of how many more emotes we could get. So if we ever got to 75, we would have more. The really unfortunate thing, and anyone who's been around can attest to this, is that we definitely could have hit 75 very easily. The problem was that there weren't enough people accepting memberships. So we didn't have enough randos who entered the chat and then could have accepted the thing. I don't know how I would ever use Flower Smash. Yeah, that one's a little bit of a weird one because Piotr really likes that emote. or used it a lot in the past, but it could become depreciated, and we could do something else. Like we could do a thumbs up or something. But yes. Can minimize the YouTube in the American YouTube? I guess so. Why is the hair color different in it? Because Vena. This character is Rosado. Also known as my Fire Emblem husband who friend-zoned me. Save image. Okay, well, I can't seem to find a JPEG of him, but Rosado from Fire Emblem, that's when I made it. Who the hell? Listen, we played Fire Emblem for like a year. And I couldn't stop commenting on Rosado being the most goated person ever. Rosado's great. Spelled like that. You can't do it in another VPN countries? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. But, yeah, not risotto. No. Plate Armor Archer Giga Chad was the real goat. Honestly, yes. It was the random ass archer that we summoned that one time that saved like our entire map for that one time was definitely the goat. Kind of cracked if you ask me. That is a very good looking character. Yes, the awesome thing about Rosado as well is that you'll find in most Fire Emblem games that characters are very surface level until you hit like relationship A or S. So it's like Rosado's thing is like they like cute things and that they're an artist and whatever, which is kind of like, okay, whatever, like I don't care. You are being very surface level. Thanks for having no personality, Rosado. And then in their last one, they're like, yeah, I want to be able to do art because there are people who can't witness the things that I see. So when I see a beautiful vista like this one, which he's at a beautiful vista with you, which makes me want to perform things to them at that point in time. But the point is, they're like, other people can't see these things, and other people can't make these things. So as an artist, I want to be able to give that joy to people. And I'm like, that is so unfathomably based. Because I feel similarly. So the point is, Rosado is best guy. Would smash every time. Would let smash me every time. Rosado's great. Personality out of 10. Very cute. Yes. Okay, I have to go because as I mentioned before, I still smell. I'm still stinky. So I'm gonna go do that. What I'll say is thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. But yeah, sorry, real quick note. Vena, if you wanted to send me like an itch link or something to your work, then I wouldn't mind taking a look at it. Yeah, those emotes are great. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for your support, as always. Poi, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. I know that you were kind of like memeing around and like, it's like, guys, I need to check and see if memberships work. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I will see you all later. All right, see you later, everybody. Bye. Goodbye. Go. Wait, not that one. All right, bye. Goodbye.